Rules!
All right, man.
What happened?
Next episode. Here we are. Fuck yeah.
Dirty mama. We were just talking about dirty mamas. That's all.
Dirty mamas.
Yeah, why not?
Tell me a little bit about dirty mamas shit.
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not get in any trouble tonight. Here's what I would like to talk about, Brian.
What would you like to talk about to start off the show?
Here we go. How about, I was thinking this today.
Oh, that was loud.
What the hell did you just do?
I just put my whiskey glass down on the table.
Speaking of which, what's our whiskey of the night? Let's get that out of the way.
Let's get that out of the way. Heaven Hill.
Oh, nice.
Bottled in bond.
Hill.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Heaven Hill's good stuff.
So Heaven Hill. Sponsor us.
It's a bonded piece from Heaven Hill.
It's you know what?
Here's what's funny.
Okay.
Do you realize I contradicted myself? I'm probably going to do this a ton on this show.
How did you contradict yourself?
So we just released episode 6 just come out, right?
Yeah, in 3 parts.
In 3 parts. So it's our first 3-part. That's probably way you're gonna see it from now on. Doesn't matter. But I talked about you smoked whiskey that night.
Yes, I did.
And how like the pre-bottled smoked whiskeys are awful.
Yes,
right?
I agree. Well,
wait till you hear the next episode where we had a pre-smoked last week.
We did.
And we talked about how it's one of the best pre-smoked after I totally trashed pre-smokes the week before.
The Remus, right?
Yeah,
the Remus.
No, that's the
this is the Southern Tier,
which we had last
This is what we had last time.
I totally noticed that when I listened to the I go, I totally trashed bourbon. I totally trashed pre-smoked bourbons, and then the next week we had a pre-smoked bourbon that we loved.
Yeah, we did like it a lot. That was awesome.
I'm such an asshole.
Yeah,
that was fun. But I wanted to talk about sweet talking.
Okay.
Right?
Like with your girl, sweet talking with your baby.
No. In general, in public.
Right. Okay.
Right? Like as a skill.
As a skill.
Right? Sweet talking.
Like being very charismatic and shit.
No. Yeah, just to get extra things.
Yeah. Okay.
I watched my grandfather do it as a child, you know. For whatever reasons, you go to a restaurant, sweet talk to, get an extra Coke, get an extra whatever, before it was free refills for everybody, type of thing. Oh, you got a little extra.
I know what you're saying.
Sweet talk to go to the store, go to the store to get get something a little extra there, get the big coffee for the size of the little one, do some sweet talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To get forward in life.
Right.
Just whatever. Be kind to people, whatever. Get a little extra.
When did you sweet talk last? What'd you do?
About 30 minutes ago, I sweet talked. This is why I thought about it. I was on my way here. So I'm on my way here and I had to stop at the convenience store, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I quit most of the nicotine, but I still do the little pouches, right?
Did you really? You quit?
Except cigars.
Awesome.
I still do some cigars here and there.
Cool.
But I need the nicotine, so I didn't quit. So I had these little ons, like like what you have. And they always have like a 3-for or a 2-for deal.
Yes.
Right. So instead of sweet talking the lady like my grandfather did into charging him 79 cents instead of $1.29 when he got the big coffee, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the sweet talking he did. I just sweet talk her into using the frequent flyer guest card thing that everybody needs.
Did you do that at Sunoco?
It's Sunoco.
7-Eleven?
No, it was
Yeah, she did it for me too one time.
Well, I always ask them to do it because I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't want this frequent thing.
Right.
I'm not saving anything over buying nicotine. Like you're not giving me anything extra. They give you extra if you buy the junk food and the other horse shit in there, right? But if you buy a nicotine or anything else and you use your card, all you're doing is to get the deal.
Yeah, the deal.
Right.
I know what you mean.
You don't get any extra points. Like it cheats. Like you don't get points for buying booze and and
no,
tobacco.
you don't. You should.
That'd
be badass.
Or gas, for that matter.
Right. I know what you mean, man.
Shit. But anyway, I just wondered, like, in your life, is sweet talking still a thing? Do you still use it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've sweet talked clients before to get projects and shit. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. You make it nice.
I was just thinking on a general, like, everyday term, like, you know, to get that little extra at the end. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get that anywhere anymore, though.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
They don't have penny candy. Like, I can't get 103 candies for $1 because I sweet talked the lady and she gave me 3 extras. You can't do that anymore.
No, it's true.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Bring back the penny candy.
There's those shops that sell penny candy.
Where?
Not around here.
No, not around here. No, bullshit. You go to the ones in Pittsburgh, they're like 5 cents.
Well, okay.
Because they don't believe in penny candy anymore.
Well, they don't even make pennies anymore.
It's got to be a gummy the size of your foot. That's what they sell now is candy. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh my God,
ridiculous.
This is a great way to start the show. I like that. Sweet talking about sweets and penny candy,
and gummies the size of your feet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ridiculous.
Oh man,
they do it by weight.
They do. Not most places do. Yeah,
all places do.
Yeah,
you go get yogurt. They do it by weight.
What? Yogurt?
Yeah, the yogurt joint down there. At
at the mills. Yeah.
Yeah, you go in there and you get all the candies and you load all this shit up. Next thing you know, you got 40 pounds of shit. And you're mortgaging your house to buy the kids some fucking yogurt. What are you doing, man? Don't tell them to buy weight. It's like, get the light thing, kid.
That's right. Right. Get the little tiny fucking thing instead of
gummy worms
with gummy worms.
6, 7, 8 gummy worms. They add up. That shit weighs a lot.
That's right. I know what you mean.
Like a pound of gummy worms on that bitch.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, yogurt don't weigh anything.
Right.
You know, and you're paying $40 for something you could have got for $1.50 at Dollar General.
Yes.
We're morons. Right. We're all morons. I swear to God.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
But I drive past that yogurt place and I'm like, God, they only charge by the pound.
Right. You think it's a good deal, and then
you go in and it's $7.99 a pound.
Right.
What am I buying, Delmonico's? My yogurt and gummy bears.
My head's sweating already. It's
what the hell, man?
Here. I gotta wipe the sweat off my head.
It is a little warm.
It is warm in here. Damn.
Oh, it's 2 degrees outside.
I know. So
what the hell? Anyway.
Yeah. How's your day been today, Corey?
My day's been well. I've been a little hectic.
Yeah.
I did a Whatnot show this morning. You know, my normal Thursday show, and then I have golf league. Well, not golf league. We've tried
your indoor golf.
But yeah, we just go on Thursdays and get drunk and play golf. So I did that today, and then I came straight here. So actually, it wasn't too stressful of a day. I had a couple Cokes, but that was about it. No, my day was pretty easy. How about yourself? You worked today?
I worked today. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Typical normal stuff.
Yeah, back to normal after we all dug out of the snow.
Yeah, pretty much. Going to Texas in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said. A couple weeks for Texas.
University of Texas will be fun.
Yeah,
it'll be fun.
I know better to talk about.
Yeah, the Pens are doing good.
Yeah,
got the game on here.
Game's on. End of the first is tied. They're on a heater right now.
They are,
which is really good.
Tearing it up.
Yeah, they're tearing it up. So that's good. Nice the Pens are. Somebody is in Pittsburgh. Anyway.
Malkin's been on fire lately.
Yeah,
he's been playing real well.
We were talking the other day because they were looking to get another forward, and they're like, where are they going to put him?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, at this time of year, it's good to just have extra forwards because somebody's going to get. I mean, our high-end players are still old as shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So most likely somebody's going to get dinged in the next couple months. So you're going to need some extra forwards.
Right.
And defensemen. So I'm like, yeah, get depth. Absolutely.
I just got a text from Lee.
Yeah.
He's going to be available.
Oh, will he be available?
For a phone call.
Awesome.
Yes, he is.
Well, we'll get that guy. Here's another thing.
Okay.
All right. So I make coffee the other morning because Christina was away. The girls were in Florida.
I saw that. They were posting pictures.
Weekend. Yeah. They took a long weekend in Florida. So I'm home by myself. And
bacheloring it up.
Yeah, with the boys. We're there. And
being Mr. Mom this weekend.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, so she bought a few groceries at the beginning before she left. And she bought new coffee creamer.
Okay, what kind did you buy?
Well, let me get there.
Okay.
So I have some really good Sumatra, like beans you gotta actually grind. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is for me today. I'm by myself. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna make some of this coffee I love.
Hell yeah, right? Dude. Sounds like a dream.
I like a touch of creamer. I don't like a lot, just a touch. So I go in to grab this creamer and I look at it and it's something or another raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yeah,
ew.
and it's Paris Hilton's signature.
No way. What?
Paris Hilton has a signature coffee creamer that's raspberry,
you gotta be
white chocolate
for real.
Shit. I swear to God, I looked at it. I wrote it down. I was like, "This is ridiculous." And she has her own.
Wow,
that's how far we've come. You know,
in my opinion, she's a celebrity that shouldn't be a celebrity. You know what I mean? Come on, man. There's a ton of them out there. Like the fucking Kardashians. What the hell did they do for society? Nothing.
You have to give that era, the Kardashian, Hilton, what was her name? Richie.
Oh yeah, Nicole Richie. Yeah.
That they started the social media craze. So
that's right.
You have to give them credit for that. I mean,
yeah, they started the whole influencer shit.
You could say they have no fucking talent, but they got all the money in the world.
Right.
So that gets you something.
Yeah.
So
playing with daddy's money.
Well, yeah. Whether it be and you hit a niche type of thing. I mean, look at the Paul brothers. I mean, they hit social media and the YouTube at the right time and they blew up, and then they did something with it. Like,
yes,
I know what you mean. Both those guys, I give 100% credit. They could have been the Ryan's Worlds of the world,
right? Yeah,
went into obscurity, and they're still making millions. And
I know what you're saying.
They've actually expanded on it, as have the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Like, they saw opportunity, and went with it more so than like a Paris Hilton, who really hasn't done anything.
Nothing.
She tried to be an actress. That didn't work out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Live on daddy's money. Decided, okay, I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna have kids. Blah blah blah. Now you want to be a celebrity again? Now I got to drink your fucking coffee creamer. Like, go fuck yourself.
I think she even tried to record a song one time.
Oh yeah, she did a whole album. She did a whole album.
A whole album? I did.
Oh yeah.
I probably only got through one fucking song, and I'm like,
she did a video.
Okay.
Yeah, what was it? She did a movie, House of Wax. She was in that movie. Yeah, the remake of House of Wax. Yeah. She was.
How do you know all this shit?
I don't know.
Like you were like a bevy of information all the time.
Just stupid shit.
That's funny. That's great.
Like, Christine's like, how do you know? Like, I will watch a movie or a show.
Okay.
And I'll be like, oh, that's so and so, that's so and so, that's so and so. Oh, and so and so. This is a nice cast.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, I don't know any of the names you just said. And I go, well, that's the name of all the actors. And she goes, well, that's their name. And no, that's their actual name. She goes, how do you know all these people's names? I don't know. It's just like, once they become, a household name, I guess,
you remember
sticks. It just sticks in my head for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know.
Same thing with sports and everything else.
Yeah. One thing we got to tell people is that they need to start sharing our stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like,
share away,
share.
All 138 of you that we're talking to right now. Like, share it with a friend.
We are up to like almost 500 listens total, which is pretty cool.
Whoa,
it's not bad. It's not bad.
People listening.
Man. Yeah.
Same person listening.
We had 38 downloads last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
38.
Yes.
We're getting there, baby. We're getting somewhere.
We're gonna make some money, dude.
Woo! Yeah.
I did my best Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah, nice. Please don't dance.
Yeah.
No dance.
Oh, that's awesome. Ric Flair. Yeah. We're drinking. I'm just having a great tasting Modelo Negro.
Yeah. Brian went to the border, baby, and got us some Negro Modelo, which is my favorite.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really? You didn't know this is my favorite beer?
I knew Modelo. I knew you liked Modelo, but I didn't know you liked Negro.
The reason, if this came in cans, I wouldn't drink anything else. The fact is, this is a bottle only. Like, this is what I fell in love with Modelo, was this beer right here.
Oh, this stuff's
tasty,
tasty,
Especial. But I like the Especial in can. I actually like it better in a can than in a bottle.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because that's how I normally drink it, but that's how I buy it. But this is my favorite beer right here.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
other than, as far as a full flavor beer.
We've had the Elk Brewing beer. Kittanning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got
I've had most of them.
I'll get some of their stuff here. We'll start pumping those guys up a little bit.
We need to get down there. They told us we could come down and do a show.
That'd be awesome. We should just plan that and schedule it and go down and do it.
Yeah, get a couple guests. We'll get some people lined up.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we need just to schedule that stuff, start doing it.
Absolutely.
Especially it's winter now.
I know. It's tough to do stuff when it's winter,
Yeah. Well, now it's probably the perfect time to do it because they're willing to do extra.
Yeah, it is.
Once summer comes, it gets busy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Right.
And like us wanting to make this local oriented and everything else. Like once summer comes and there's events happening, like I plan on us being at these events and
absolutely
doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Especially like, when you have a gig or something, do a little pregame for the gig.
That would be awesome. That'd be cool.
I could, get some other people on. You go do your gig type of thing.
Yeah.
We could talk while you're doing your thing, like shit like that.
I'm playing tomorrow night at the Inn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Still City
By
Ramblers.
Yourself,
I don't think you've heard Ramblers. This group yet. Still City Ramblers.
Yeah, once at
you did?
I think it. Yeah, up at Mariner.
Oh,
we played the Mariner on the deck one time.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I think it's the only time. It was only the one time.
This is just.
And I think you were missing somebody. You had like one of your bassists or something.
Yeah. It was just an acoustic show, I think.
Well, no, you had like a replacement.
That's
bassist
right. We did have a replacement bass player
for the day or something.
Yes, we did.
That dude, because I was fucking with him.
Right. Yeah.
Because I do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're new.
Right. And he's not even a bass player. He's a guitar player that just played bass that night. He was good, though. He was awesome. Yeah, it was cool. I think he plays in, he was the bass player for Black Ridge.
Black Ridge.
It's a good band. Yeah. Yeah, but we're playing tomorrow acoustic. It's just going to be me, Jeff, and Justin. Yeah. So, hey, if I can, I probably won't get this
by the time they hear
tomorrow.
This, you've played it, and you've probably would have played and practiced a few more times.
Right. Well, I'm going to do a little promo spot. Come see the Still City Ramblers tomorrow night at the Inn in Kittanning from 8 to 11. I can get that out.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to get that out.
Clip it, rip it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes.
Hey. Yeah, me to do it.
Question for you. Do you know this band?
Fu
Manchu.
I know the facial hair.
No, it's not the facial hair.
Oh, no, I don't know that band.
I saw them at Stage AE this past summer with
so it's a current band.
Yeah, well they've been around for a long time. Let's see. They were with oh crap, I can't remember the name of the group they were with. Shit. I don't remember now. They were great. They were awesome, but they were the absolutely loudest show I've ever seen in my life.
Like, I don't know.
Oh my God, it was so loud.
Sing? What type of shit they sing?
It's hardcore rock. Like it's just loud rock.
All right. So like Metallica?
No, it's not metal. It's not grunge. Let me let's see. I don't even know how to describe them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like off the grid type of deal that I've never heard of.
I mean, let's see. Let's see how they're described.
Band.
They're really good though. They were so freaking loud. It was unbelievable. But they put on a great show at Stage AE. It was awesome.
See these guys. American stoner rock.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, like stoner.
Orange
rock.
County, California.
Yeah,
1985. So
yes.
Yeah, they've been around for a minute.
Yeah, they were with Clutch. Did you ever hear the band Clutch?
I have heard. Clutch,
yes, they were with Clutch, and that was a killer show, man. If you've never heard Clutch, people listen to Clutch. They're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The lead singer is a badass dude, man. And the cool thing is that he sounds exactly the same live that he does on their CDs. It's unbelievable.
Huh.
Yeah, to me, that's the sign of a good band. If you can sound the same way live as you do recorded, then you're a good fucking band.
Well, yeah. I mean, or you were recorded properly.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. I like that. You were recorded properly.
Well, I mean,
because you didn't have all the processing stuff going on.
If something's over processed or over produced,
yep,
it could still be great. But when they go to play it live,
right,
it's a hunk of shit.
Absolutely.
So where do bands make their money? It's live anymore.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
Now everybody subscribes to shit, so
yeah,
their record sales are relegated to what they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just a small piece of the pie, which is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but you know, so they have to go on the road. That's where the money's made.
That's exactly where the money's made now.
If they're a great live band, people are going to come see them. If they suck, people are going to see them.
Yeah.
So,
and bands make a lot of money off the publishing. So back when I was in Cage, we were kind of offered a record deal, and then we took it to our attorney, and he looked at it, and he's like, "Run as fast as you can."
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, because they wanted to take 100% of the publishing profits, and I wrote the majority of the songs on that album. Yeah. And if we would have signed that deal, I would have made nothing off those songs. The record company would have owned them.
They would have owned them, given them away. Probably could have, put them out there, made money off them.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You would have had no recourse whatsoever.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what the record companies did for ages back in the day, and they're still trying to do it. Still, absolutely. Yeah.
But artists are starting to get smart now, like doing stuff on their own, and
they have
marketing
the
themselves with social media now. And I mean, you don't even need a record company anymore, really. Honestly,
I mean, you have technology's come so far, so we can have recording equipment like we have.
Exactly.
I mean, who we kidding? What do we have here in equipment? There's not much here.
No,
a couple grand.
Maybe, maybe
not even.
No, probably $2,500.
Right.
At the most.
Yeah, a couple grand. So a couple grand worth of equipment here that we have, and we can broadcast to the whole world, pretty much.
Right, in decent quality, right? Which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, so we're able to do it. So, taking and recording.
Yeah.
Something with equipment that we have. I mean, we're going to be doing that.
Yep.
So that's what we're looking forward.
I know.
And we can announce it because this is going to come out before next Thursday, right?
Right. Well, hey.
So we can roll into two things.
Okay. All right.
My find of the week.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So.
There it is. Find of the week.
And Brian knows what it is. I only have a photo of it because I couldn't drive it here.
I got to tell you something else that we're going to add to the podcast
because of the snow. But we've talked about him a lot, and this cat just picked up one, a 1977 Ford Econoline.
Yes. You got to put it right up to the here. Give it to me under there.
Brian's got to do it.
Here we go. Let me.
A 1977 Ford Econoline.
Wait, hold on.
Switch that camera.
There we go.
Get that up there. Ford Econoline Club Wagon Chateau Trailer Special with the 351 Windsor.
Yes.
That is our new ride for the show.
Yes.
That is my new town trekker.
Yes. Great job, Corey. Great pickup.
We started talking about vans, 2 months ago? Next thing you know, I bought a van. That's right. It's pimp. I'm so pissed it snowed because I was having fun just rolling around town. Listen, dude, I owned a 65 Mustang.
Yes.
White with blue stripes.
And that thing was pretty.
It turned heads. It was loud. It was cool as shit, right?
Yeah.
I got more head turns in this 77 Ford van than I ever got in that Mustang.
Are you serious?
I just had a big old smile on my face for like 2 days just rolling around town. Every block. I just rolled to see if anybody was out there.
Did you drive all around Kittanning with that?
Oh, yeah. I tried to pick up the guy in the corner down there.
No way.
Yeah. I yelled.
The one we're trying to interview? Yes.
I was sitting there and I had to. Well, the problem was a 1977 van doesn't have power windows.
Okay.
And he was on the passenger side of the vehicle, and I'm trying to lean over and roll the window down as I'm like, hey, man. And then it turned green, and I'm like, and the thing needs a little carburetor work, so it like falls on its face. So I stalled in the middle of the park, middle of the intersection. And continuing, I'm stalled, yelling at the guy on the side. People beeping at me. 1977 van. I just picked up. I didn't have insurance on it yet. Like, I'm just rolling around.
That's great.
What kind of chaos can I?
That's fantastic, dude. That's amazing.
Van.
Yes.
So that's find of the week, baby.
We're gonna put the podcast logo on that.
Hell yeah! I was already looking. I said either vinyl. I think vinyl on the windows because it's all windows. It's full windows. Christina wouldn't let.
Wait, the whole way? The whole way from front to back?
Yeah, front to back. It's all windows. And that's what Christina wouldn't let me buy it if it didn't.
Okay.
I'm like, it's not a molester van because it's got windows.
Yeah, that's right. You can see what goes on inside that motherfucker.
Until we put our Shaffer Rules Podcast stickers on the windows. I'm sitting here looking at, and those will be better than the. I was looking at magnets as well. But
yes,
magnets
on
are
the
a little
sides.
more expensive, but
wait, so you were gonna do stickers on the windows? I was thinking oh, there you go.
No, I want to do the stick. I want to sticker the shit out of the windows.
Hell yeah, dude.
I want it to be obnoxious.
We got to get our merch game going here soon.
Yeah. Oh, I've already looked into some t-shirts and hats. I was gonna get some patches made and either make our own hats.
Yeah.
Or you can have them embroidered. Price is about the same, but you can do some different stuff with the patches. Anyways.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about this yet. This is what I do at night when I can't sleep.
Fantastic.
I look for like, hey, how can we make a buck?
Yes. Because we're not making shit right now. We're just doing it for fun.
Yeah. It'll probably be forever.
Yeah, but that's all right. I don't care. It's like, hey, this is like therapy, dude. Yeah. This is like fun therapy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That was actually one of my topics for the night.
Well, go.
Podcast as therapy.
I think it's therapy for a lot of people. I think podcasts in general have become therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you think about the true crime podcast. So
yes.
That's the big thing, right?
That's been huge for a long time.
And but I think it's therapy for people who listen to such things. Mm-hmm. Like or whether it's sport, regardless of what it is, but for some it's just it's entertainment on one end, but it's also like I don't know if it's I'm a better off than those people are type of situation, or if it's just like a, this is exciting or what have you. I don't know what the reason is.
Right.
I mean, I'm not a psychologist.
But it seems like when you talk about stuff, especially what we're doing, the big things become smaller, right? Your big problems, you talk about them, they become smaller because you're talking about them, especially with your buddy. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Just to talk about stuff, I think.
Just in general, speaking with people on a daily.
Mm-hmm.
You have a routine. So last night, this morning, I woke up and I did a show. I had a 10:30 show. Woke up.
Whatnot show.
Yeah, right? I had a show at 10:30. I woke up about 8 just to get ready and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make boys. School got canceled for the rest of the week, so the boys are home. So I'm like, I'm gonna make some breakfast. So I had a pound of bacon, just threw some eggs on. Right.
Yeah.
I knew both the boys would probably eat. I knew Christina wouldn't want eggs.
Yeah.
And I knew she'd probably want a piece of bacon. Maybe she didn't want toast, right? So I went ahead. I was prepping the boys. I went in. I said, "Hey, boys, you both want eggs?" They're like, "Yep." And just in case one of them said no, then I wouldn't. Whatever.
Right.
They're both like, "Yep,
I get it.
Good." I went, Christina. I go, I assume you don't want eggs, but you probably want a piece of bacon. She's like, "Yep." I was like, "Okay." So, and I said, "Well." And I forget how I put it to her, but I was just like, I knew that was going to happen, so I didn't make anything. She's like, "Well, it just shows that you know me, blah, blah, blah." And I said, "Well, yeah, it is." Yeah. I said, "But it's on the daily, that you do." But I didn't have to get up and make breakfast either,
That's right.
Type of thing. So,
yep.
But just on the daily, it's like, it's that familiarity.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Person.
That's right. Yeah. It's funny you brought that up because so I'm gonna read some text here.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
You're gonna read some text?
I'm gonna find it here. Give me a second. Is
this something in text or these are actual physical texts?
These are actual texts
between you and another human being.
Yeah. Hold on, let me find it.
This is a human person, right?
This is my girlfriend. Okay.
She's okay with you saying it.
She is. I asked her last time, like, can I discuss this on the podcast?
Right,
I already okayed it.
I don't want her mad at me.
No, she's not going to be mad at you.
Well, we haven't started talking about it yet.
That's right. So we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do for dinner. Okay. And I had some shit to do.
Right.
All right. So,
wait. When you say shit, what do you have to do?
Well, just stuff around here and some other things and work and all that kind of stuff. So, not crazy shit. That was pretty.
Good show. Go ahead.
Good show. So I went up, took a shower, was relaxed, tried to get my shit done before I was heading down. And so I get these texts and she's like, I'm starving. I'm also drunk now. 2 beers and the rest of the wine and tea.
Wait.
Dishes down. I made sloppy Joe meat. I went to Sprankles. I also made chicken flavored noodles with couscous. And I have my blue cheese hot sauce ready. I'm starving. And I missed you. And now I'm getting hangry. All is separate texts. It rapid
in
fire.
What type of time period does this happen? That's what I want. That's why I wanted to stop you. I'm like, what type of time in between each text? What are we talking?
Within 1 minute
of each
1 minute.
text.
Yeah, it was rapid fire.
That's just
rapid fire.
That's talking before you think. That's in
that's
text.
Right.
That's what that is.
Yes,
that's what happened.
But I love her for that. I think it's great.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But take a beat.
Take a beat.
Just take a beat.
No, wait.
You can get that all out in one text. Is all I'm saying.
Yes.
If you just take a beat and be like, all right. Because you didn't reply to any of those texts.
Well,
or did you? Like I saw the string of it.
I did.
Which ones did you reply to?
I had to wait till the whole flurry was over.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah. And I said, wait, what did I say here? Hold on. Oh, I just missed it. Hold on. Wait, I said, no, actually, I didn't reply.
I just saw it. Yeah, I didn't see any replies. That's why I said it. I'm like, I just saw them all on your phone. There wasn't a single reply there.
Yeah, because now that I think about it, I was getting out of. I ordered pizzas from Serena's, right?
Right.
From freaking Drew up there.
Yeah.
And I was holding the pizzas, walking to her house, and my watch was buzzing and buzzing and buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. I'm like, fuck, I can't look at these right now. And that was the flurry of text that I got from her as I was walking into her house.
I got you.
But the greatest thing, like you talked about,
but didn't she make food within the text? But then
she did.
She was still hangry.
Yeah, but I told her. Yes,
I don't understand. None of it makes any sense to me. Brian, is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
In fact, your psychologist may end it.
Right.
All right. I don't know who he is. Or
my psychologist.
That's right.
I need to get one, I guess.
You want, if and when you get one, explain that shit to them, and they may go outside and just end it all.
But you talked about familiarity. Like, that's the greatest thing. Like, I know she says like 30,000 words every minute.
That's gonna sit. That's gonna sit different with you than it will with me. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you could deal with that.
No, I wouldn't. No offense. Love you, Amber.
But I love it. But because I think my life was boring before I met her.
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Boring.
I need more boring. Give me more boring.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. So
anymore.
Yeah.
Though I will say, having the girls, having my whole family basically away in Florida for 4 days.
Has it been nice or has it been?
Well, they're all back now. Even mom and dad. Mom's back. She called me today. I was messing with her.
Wait, you were messing with your mom?
I always mess with my mom. It's my favorite thing.
Donna's awesome.
I was saying it today. Like I was just like, it's my joy in life is when my mother calls me.
Yes.
Just because I'm like, I get to mess with mom. Like I don't know what she wants, but it's hopefully not important, like super important. It usually isn't, And it's like my whole life. I love my parents. I love my mother, know. But my mother was like, my mother's my mother. She was the glue and everything.
As
also,
all moms are,
the disciplinarian.
Yes.
Also, I rolled everything. Right. And that was awesome. It worked out great. But now I don't need that.
Right.
So
right.
I give it back to her as much as I can. But she's a great sport. She's phenomenal about it.
Did we talk about this?
I forget what I said before. I said to her today, she goes, how dare you talk to your mother like that?
My mom used to say that to me.
I just started howling. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. That's
you
great.
Put me through hell.
Right. Right.
My entire life. And all I'm trying to do is be the best I can be. Yeah. It just mess with her. I just have fun. I love him. You only get so much time with your parents.
That's right. That's right.
And I know you lost one, and that sucks. And so I just come to the point where I was like, anytime around, I just want as much fun as I can with them, because
that's a great fucking idea, man. That's a great.
If they're just around.
That is a great outlook.
If I can enlighten it and we can just have fun, like whenever we're around, then that's what I'm gonna do. Like
absolutely.
What else? There's no reason to argue.
Yes.
Or other bullshit.
Yep.
You only have for so long, so if I can have fun.
That's right. I loved at your wedding. Your mom told me stories about my mom and your mom, and they were freaking awesome.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, because if people don't know, like you and I grew up in the beginning, like
200
houses,
200 yards apart.
Absolutely, it was awesome.
We really
didn't know each other. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got at that age. We were 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
About
how old are you now?
I'm 49.
I'm 50. I'll be 51. So 2.
Okay. So you're
only
2.
Yeah.
2. So yeah, but even then, I was the oldest. You were the youngest.
Right.
Then we were, but
yep.
Because we only lived there. We didn't live there a long time though.
No, you guys weren't there long.
We moved out in '84. It was when we moved to Sunnyside.
Oh wow.
So
I
think
I was 9.
80.
If it was 84, I was 9 then.
Oh, hold on.
Huh.
80.
No, it had to be earlier than that.
80. It was 80. It was right after Kylie. Kylie was born. We were still in a house. Kylie was born December of 80. So we had probably actually moved in 81-ish.
Okay. So I was like 5 or 6.
Because I remember Kylie coming home. She was born December 15th. And I remember bringing her home in that house. Okay. And we moved to Sunnyside shortly after. So
yeah,
I'd have been
5 or 6.
I'd have been 5. You'd have been 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but my brother worked with your mom at Ames.
Oh yeah,
for a long time.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Ames.
And your mom sold me a TV. It was like right when Ames was closing.
Oh.
And it was, I loved it. It was like a freaking 27-inch
27-inch RCA?
Yeah. It wasn't RCA. No? The name was Chang Hong.
Oh.
Chang Hong.
I
still have that fucking TV in the basement.
We talked about this on the podcast yet?
I don't think
we've talked about it.
We did, but I don't know if it ever made the light of day yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I had an RCA that I bought shortly right before Ames closed. The Dreamcast.
Yeah, that's right.
I bought that $99 and $99. But I quit my job to buy the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I remember Sean coming over one time to my apartment. He's like, "What the hell kind of TV is that?" Chang Hong.
Chang Hong. 27-inch Chang Hong.
It still works, dude. It still works.
Oh, it'll work forever. Them sons of bitches. What do you see? So, I didn't even get to the crux of this.
And it was $50. It was $50. And back then, that was pretty cheap for a TV.
Oh yeah,
dude.
I think mine was like it was. I know it was over 100 for a 27-inch RCA that I bought back then.
Yeah,
because I remember saving. I had to save. I think I put it on layaway. Remember layaway?
I do
still
remember
that. Does Walmart
I think so.
Still do
I think
layaway?
they do. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of the Chang Hong TV and I'm gonna put it up. It's on social media. Yeah.
Is layaway necessary anymore? Like, just give people credit.
That's right.
That's what you do. That's all it is, right?
That's pretty much it.
But like, you're not giving them the thing. But like, if you give them the thing and a bank assumes the credit, then it's on the bank and it doesn't matter. And you already sold the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So why would you do layaway?
I don't know. It doesn't make that much sense.
They need
anymore.
to eliminate that.
Yeah, that's
when
true.
Jamesway went out of business, that should have eliminated all layaway.
Hey, I worked at Jamesway.
Well, yeah, worked at Jamesway. Till the day it closed, she worked at Jamesway.
Yep. No, actually, it wasn't Jamesway when I worked there. It was Trader Horn.
Well, yeah, completely different things. Jamesway.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
And
I miss Trader Horn so much. Like you bring up Trader Horn.
The place was great.
I get offended when you compare Jamesway to Trader Horn.
Totally different. I know.
Jamesway was a Kmart.
Right.
It was a convenience store or not convenience store.
Like it was a big box department store.
Yeah, department
thing.
Stores.
Yeah.
Department store. You had a lot of them back then. You had the Kmarts, the Hills, the Jamesways, the Ames.
Yes.
Murphy's Mart before Ames.
Murphy's Mart. Yep. Downtown Kittanning.
Walmart,
that was awesome.
Walmart and Target
Destroyed
pretty much wiped them all out.
Yes.
But I mean that's just poor planning and design.
That's
on
right.
Fucking corporate structure.
Amen.
But,
amen.
That is what it is.
But the cool thing about when it was Trader Horn, so me and Eric Winger, Peter Taglianetti came to do a guest appearance, and we got to be his bodyguards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to be crowd control.
Nice.
Yeah.
At Trader Horn.
Trader Horn.
Yeah, don't tell anybody that ever again.
And he said to us, we were like, I don't know, 18 years old, like right after high school, and he's like, "Hey guys, you guys want to go out for beers afterwards? I'll pay for some beers for you guys." We're like, fuck yeah, man.
Tags
go for some
beers.
Yeah. But he found out we were, 18. He's like, "Oh, sorry guys, I can't take you out for beers."
Somebody screwed you guys.
Yeah. We got to be Tag's bodyguards, like crowd control. Well, no, sir, you're not next. Wait in line. That type of thing.
Yeah. Well, so Trader Horn was a family-owned business.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah. It was similar to like 84 Lumber. Like it was a family-owned piece.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's the kids. The old man died, and the kids wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh wow,
that's why. Yeah, that's why it closed.
Huh?
So they just liquidated everything.
Is there the only one I know of that may still be open is out on Route 8?
All closed.
All closed.
Yep. The one out right. That's an Ace out Route 8.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, yeah.
Because that was an independent. I know the one you're talking about. That was an independent Trader Horn that like an employee started. Like.
Okay.
But it closed along with the rest of them, or shortly after. They reopened it recently as an Ace.
As an Ace.
Yeah. Well, right,
all
Trader
for the
Horns
Butler Fairgrounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's an Ace right now.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be a Trader Horn, but that was independent. That was independent from the other ones.
Huh.
The one that was in Clarion and the one we had. That was all one big franchise, and then one of the employees started that one in Butler. Like they let him.
Okay.
They were going to franchise it at one point. But then it kept it on family. Anyways, long story short, it closed because of the family didn't want anything to do with it anymore.
Wow.
Like a lot of places. Like the building I'm buying. Family didn't want anything to do with it anymore.
The old Paul's Auto Parts.
Right. Yeah. So by the time you guys hear this, I've already closed on the building.
Woohoo! Yes.
So we can let the rabbit out of the hole. I can't give you full details on half of the building, but the other half of the building, I am purchasing the old Paul's Auto Parts building in Kittanning. And we are changing it into my resale shop, and there will be another store in there and some other things. Our podcast studio will be moving there.
Amen, brother.
We hopefully will be putting in a recording studio as well.
That's going to be badass.
So those are the future plans. That's what I've been planning. That's what has got thrusted into my lap, basically, by my dismissal. Oh, speaking of which, here's some interesting information.
Okay. All right. Fire away, Shane.
So I want to, before I forget, since we brought it up and we did some reflection on the dismissal.
Yeah.
A couple episodes or an episode ago, whatever it was. And but what's funny is the whole parameters under which my dissension first started. The cold calling.
Yes.
That we brought up.
Yeah.
They no longer have to do it.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I got told that this past week. I met with a former coworker and we had lunch.
Wow.
Yeah. Not only that, they took all my large accounts became Haas accounts as well.
Oh, so you're not getting commission off those now?
Well, I'm getting commission off of what I already sold, but anything future.
Wow, that's dirty, dude. That's fucking dirty. Dirty.
It's not dirty. It's kind of illegal, but neither here nor there. But yeah, that was some interesting stuff that I found out. But the interesting point was about the whole thing has started the beef, which 110% tells me that it was illustrated.
Wow. It was totally orchestrated.
Or orchestrated.
Yeah.
What did I say? Illustrated.
Illustrated, yeah.
I'll illustrate that.
Shit,
but anyways,
man.
I just wanted to bring it up.
But you know what?
My attention
Doesn't that give you a little bit of justification? Like, you know what?
I don't know if it gives me justification for anything.
Well, maybe not justification, but a little personal satisfaction that you knew, you figured it out, right? Even though it was shitty, you figured it out, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I still don't grasp the thought process going in to why the people would do it the way they did it. It still blows my mind.
Yeah, I get it. I get it, man. I get it.
They think I'm an idiot.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Especially with all your experience.
Or am I thinking way too much into it and it just kind of like they just stumbled into this and it just kind of looks that way.
Wow.
You know, because what I called their bullshit on looks like you're flying by the seat of the pants. Well, they are. So now they're still flying by the seat of their pants.
Yeah.
Without their biggest earner.
Yeah, but
and they turn it into house money.
Yeah. But the thing that would piss me off is that you had an idea how to fix it. And they didn't even give you the time of day to listen to you.
I said, that says it all in a nutshell right there. So
yep. Yeah. What's funny because I got a text from another one of their former employees who, said some not so kind words as well. And he sent me a screenshot of a certain VP looking at his stuff on LinkedIn recently.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Yeah. So
whatever, man.
Whatever, dude.
Well, so also this former employee also told me like he was obviously up, or my former coworker.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he's still an employee there. I don't want to say too much, but he also told me like that he took, because I don't want to start any shade on him. But he also like the owners saw that he was upset after they let me go.
Markedly so. I mean, shit.
Right. And so they had a talk, and the excuse that he gave him for why they let me go was that I was watching, or I had eBay up on my computer at work when I should have been doing work. Which meanwhile, I had multiple sites up that were non-work related.
Wait, you had multiple screens, right? You had multiple screens?
Yeah. Well, I had one big screen. I had a big old round gaming screen. Okay. But I had it divided. You could put 3 screens.
Yep.
I didn't like the actual division. I like one big screen and I could divide.
I know what you mean. So
I like that. So that's what I had. But I always had on the left side. I always had my auction stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I had tons of free time within my...
Absolutely.
When I was there. So it was always up, and it was nobody ever said or brought to my attention in any way, shape, or form, don't go on these websites. Because I'm not looking at porn. I'm not looking, I'm not looking at anything wrong. I just, in my free time, I like to have it up. Right? To take a peek at some stuff. Everybody did.
Dude, I think that's a commonplace.
Dude, I walk through that place every day of the week and watch people watching Netflix while they're working and shit.
Really?
So don't fucking get on me because I have my eBay page up because I'm checking to see if I have something sold.
Yeah.
Because I have 10 minutes. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, and
right? So
in my job, I have Spotify up. I got my personal email up on another screen.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not looking at it 24/7. It's just a glance every once in a while.
You're still doing your job. You're getting your job done. You're meeting your numbers. You're doing what you need to do.
Yes.
So who gives a shit if something on your screen?
Yes.
Making an excuse to make an excuse.
Right.
Like if you have to go there to tell another employee who's been there over 10 years, mind you, and that's the excuse you give him for firing basically his right-hand man when it comes to him doing his job.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Like, you're just making stuff up, man.
Yeah.
Like, where are we at with that?
Agreed.
Like, I'm so tired of it, and I'm so tired of, like, anybody who makes an excuse for it is just an idiot.
Yep.
Like, you're just an idiot for it.
Yeah.
So, I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm past it. I'll never forget it. I'll never let it go because I hold a grudge like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what it is. And so
we
move
were done
on
extremely dirty, dude.
Extremely. Yeah. So I move on from it and I deal with it, and I'm all the better for it.
Yep, I agree.
You know, with the arrogance of the people I'm talking about, they'll take credit for it.
Yes.
They're so arrogant. They'll take credit for my success.
Yeah.
Because they're like, well, we knew it was time.
Yeah.
That's the arrogance of the people we were dealing with.
Yep.
It's insane.
I know what you mean, man. I haven't dealt with that specific situation, but I've dealt with similar situations. I know those type of people. And the cool thing is that we are not those type of people, and we can see through that bullshit. Yeah. You know, it's the honest conversation.
Well, it's the honest conversation. It's the honest people, the good people who think they're doing the good and try to do the good and still get kicked in the balls.
Yeah, agreed.
So it's like,
I totally agree with you, man.
Do you want to? I'd rather be a good person.
Yep, agreed.
That's all I gotta go with it. But
yep.
So,
I'm
anyways,
with you, man.
Yeah. So we're moving on from it.
Yes.
We got some shit on the horizon. It's gonna be fucking fun. So
yeah,
moving on from
as soon as the weather breaks, we're gonna do all kinds of outside stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. So,
mini dogs.
Keep talking about what we're gonna be doing. Let's keep on talking.
We just got to do
That's all we do. We need to do it eventually. So let's switch. Okay. So that's over. Let's go to our next subject.
Next topic. Here we go.
There we are. We want to talk any sports? Do we want to talk about McCarthy? Do we want to talk about
we could.
The Pirates are done? Are you in on it?
I'm not in on the Pirate stuff, but I'm all in on McCarthy. Like McCarthy.
You're in on McCarthy, or you're in on talking about McCarthy?
I'm both. I like the hire.
Fuck, I thought you wouldn't. So
originally I didn't.
Originally
I didn't, because I thought they should have got someone new, someone young, which is typically what the Steelers do. They pick a name that no one really knows. It's not a household name. Someone that was like a defensive coordinator or someone who was rising up the ranks. But I'm telling you what, it's been so long since Big Ben, since we've had a decent, stable offense. And I think Mike McCarthy, with his offensive mindset, brings that to the fucking table. Now, and I think he's going to bring back Aaron Rodgers for another year, because that whole thing is, intertwined. But I think it's good.
It's not up to him, but
it isn't up to him. But I think it's good if he does, and Will Howard gets another year of mentoring, and I think they need to roll with Will Howard as their dude after Rodgers is done. What do you think?
I like the hire. Here's why I like the hire.
Yeah.
You said something, the Steeler way is to find someone. First of all, they only had 2 hires in our lifetime.
That's true. That is right.
And both of them were similar, but you had Cowher was going to be a head coach somewhere that year.
Yes, absolutely.
That year when he was going to be a head coach somewhere. And he's a Western PA guy, so Steelers were up.
Amen.
Logical choice there.
Yes, totally agree.
Tomlin wasn't the popular choice, nor was he the fan logical choice, nor did anybody know who the hell he was.
Right. Yes.
So the argument, and he worked out, obviously, but is it better to have longevity, or is it better to have camaraderie? And is it better
in the locker room, right?
Well, and is it better to have here? I listen. Mike McCarthy's been an interesting character.
Yes.
And I don't know if I've followed him more than most, or just I pay attention when he's on, because he's on a lot with McAfee.
And
has been.
He is on. Pat McAfee show.
Yeah, he's been a regular on there like once a month or once every.
Really, I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess I haven't watched it enough.
Right, and when he's on there, when he's been on there, and he wasn't, he had already been fired from Dallas.
Yeah.
Anytime they bring up the Steelers, now McAfee also is from Western PA. He just, his fucking face lights up. Like the dude, lives and breathes Western PA.
He does.
Loves the fucking Steelers. Like, that's in his blood.
Absolutely.
So to me, it's like, I don't think there was a stone cold case for any of the other people. Like, I don't think there was a Tomlin in the bunch. I think you have a lot of young coordinators who people think are
are studs. They think they're studs, right?
Or are gonna be.
Yep.
But I like
that have new mindsets,
right? Because but I mean, how many of those have crashed and burned? You could fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. I got 10 fingers, and I can name at least as many real quick from the Mangini's to the Josh McDaniels to the how many have failed. Romeo Crennel's, like that whole tree line, right?
Yep.
Anybody who's come from Belichick, other than until Vrabel became better.
Absolutely.
It's like there's so many of them that have failed. All right, the Steelers, they may not hit a home run again. And I understand, I listen to Mark Madden and read his stuff, and he says, he's like, Art's not his dad, nor is he his granddad. Yeah. And I get that he's not. So maybe he has a little bit of hometown feel to it. So he wants to hire that.
Right.
And he talked to him, and Mike McCarthy, I guarantee, was extremely passionate about it and how much he wanted it. And realize that this is his last. He's 62 years old. Like this is it.
This is his last go round.
He's not getting any younger. Right. He's not going to have another chance. And if they do hire one of the other guys, the younger guys, I mean, I was a Kubiak. I wanted Kubiak, Clint Kubiak. I wanted Clint Kubiak. Yeah. That's who I wanted. I wanted a younger guy. I get it. But then after they hire him and you see it, you're like, he nailed the press conference.
Yep.
And there's nothing better than a fat man crying.
Right.
Nothing better. So for the next 2-3 years, we at the very least get to see a fat man cry.
Yes.
He's going to cry when we win.
Yeah.
He's going to cry when we lose.
That's right.
And we get to look at a fat man cry.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So, win or lose,
we win. We win. Yes, we win.
So I'm all in on Mike McCarthy.
Here we go, Steelers.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go.
We can lose everybody. Let Will Howard, fuck it, he could let him do it. Let someone else do it. I don't give a shit. Bring in somebody else.
Right.
But at the very least, for the next 2-3 years, we get to see a fat man cry.
Yes.
At least once or twice a week.
I was watching the Big Ben podcast.
Yeah.
And he was talking about, he thought McCarthy was a great hire also.
Well, of course he would. He lives here and he is from here. So.
Yeah. But the thing he was saying was that the greatest thing about it is that McCarthy is more offensive minded, where typically Tomlin was a defensive minded coach, right?
Right.
So Big Ben was saying that Will Howard can get the playbook like right now.
Yeah.
He can get Mike McCarthy's playbook right now. Rolling into April, he's ready to go. Like he could start studying these plays right now versus if the Steelers brought in someone new, more of a defensive minded guy, have to hire. I mean, obviously the Steelers are going to hire an offensive coordinator, but you have McCarthy's system. He's got a system ready to go.
Well,
you know what I mean?
So you don't think that 13 years with Aaron Rodgers, that Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy, you don't think their recent offense had a lot of Mike McCarthy already in it?
Oh, absolutely.
So, because Aaron Rodgers is the commander of it.
Yes.
So, what are you taking away?
But what I'm saying is this is a perfect mentoring situation. If they bring Rodgers back for one more year and Rodgers knows McCarthy's system.
So, here's where I'm at. Who the fuck is Will Howard? He hasn't done anything. He barely played any snaps in the preseason. He's done nothing. He hasn't even practiced all year.
No, true.
So you have no idea what you have.
I agree.
As a 6th round pick.
Not yet. They have not given the dude a chance yet.
You can't lay your future goal 3-1.
Yeah, all right.
You can't lay your future on Will Howard.
No, I agree with that.
I mean, give him a shot, but here's where I'm at with it. I think you already have a better backup on your roster than Will Howard's ever going to be.
You're talking Mason.
Correct.
Right.
In my opinion, I think Will Howard, if he becomes Mason Rudolph, that's a successful career for Will Howard.
I agree. I understand.
I don't think he's going to be any better than that.
But think about it this way: if Rodgers comes back for another year, and if they want to bank on Will Howard being the next franchise quarterback for the Steelers, he's getting 2 full fucking years of mentoring from a Hall of Fame quarterback. Yeah. Right? I mean, he hasn't done shit. They haven't given him a chance yet.
I mean, I understand. Given what you have right this second.
Yeah.
You're talking that's probably the best case scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think the Steelers need to go after offensive linemen this draft. They need to shore up that line because the line was, I thought, piss poor this year.
They need to shore up both lines. Actually, I think the offensive line performed better than anybody thought, especially given they had some injuries and some of the backups played better than. Whoa! There's another one. 4-1.
Wow. Yeah,
putting
baby.
it on them.
4-1. The Pens are rolling.
Bam, 4-1.
In the second period, 3:59. Who scored that, Corey? Did you see?
That was 39. One of the newbies.
Yeah. One of the young guys?
I don't even know who 39 was.
I don't either.
It was whatever scored the last one.
Let's see.
Is that Penta or Mantha? Maybe.
Yeah.
What's his fucking name? What's that guy's name?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Well,
they got
39.
A horrible fan I am.
39 scored.
Mantha.
Yeah,
right?
Mantha. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, 4-1. It was 1-1 coming into this period.
Since we're talking hockey soon, we need to call Lee soon.
Yeah.
Let's let you finish your
what was I talking about?
Thoughts about the Steelers.
Oh, the Steelers stuff? Yeah, so here's your so what do you do? You need a quarterback. I think it's obvious. We talked last time how I believe just getting a different head coach is going to change your offensive mind. You were talking about what Big Ben was talking about and having an offensive coach, Mike McCarthy. He's going to call the plays and all that good shit.
Yeah.
That's good, right? Because you and I talked last time, like what hadn't changed over the past 6 coordinators? The coach.
Yeah.
When you didn't have Big Ben, right? It
was
the head coach.
Agreed.
So in that respect, I agree with Big Ben. I think just to change a head coach is going to change that, regardless if he's an offensive or a defensive guy. This is why I kind of was leaning towards get a defensive-minded young coach in there who realizes he needs a coordinator and then get a young offensive mind and see what happens.
And you think about it, McCarthy, when he had Dak Prescott, I felt like he really developed Dak Prescott because that was some of Dak Prescott's best years. Now, McCarthy ended up getting fired, but I thought he developed him pretty damn well.
Here's my Dak Prescott theory.
Okay.
I don't think Dak Prescott is a very good quarterback.
All right.
Because I don't, and it's not because I don't believe he is a skilled human who can play the position.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I believe he's not a winner.
Oh, whoa! You believe he's not a winner?
Well, he's not a winner.
Well, true, but
I think he's a compiler of stats.
Oh wow! Interesting take, man.
Not an interesting take. Watch a Dallas game.
Yeah, but I like the way you said that.
Watch a Dallas game.
He's a compiler of stats.
He
like
is.
that.
And he gets them all in the second half when they're down 34-20, and he has to just chuck it.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all of his stats come from. His stats are phenomenal. If you just look at his numbers, Dak Prescott's, they're great because he throws for 300 every game, but he throws for 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, and he loses 35-22.
Yeah, yeah.
All of his his first half stats, if you break it down, and I haven't, and I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure if you break down his first half stats to his second half, a majority of his numbers come in the second half when they're down.
Wow, that's interesting. We'll have to pull up those stats.
Yeah, because I just don't think he's a very good quarterback. You know?
Yeah.
And he's been surrounded by all-world talent.
Yes, he has. That's a good point.
And what's he done with it?
Right.
Nothing. They can't even get to the playoffs.
Right. That's true. I mean? That's true.
Like at least Steelers going to play. Duck Hodges got to the playoffs. Right. Crying out loud.
Right. Yeah. Good.
They can't. You tell me Dak Prescott's worth $30 million and $40 million where he's making.
I see what you're
saying. I'd have ran for the hills. Whenever they were talking about giving him money, I was like, get out of here. I'd run from that guy.
Yeah.
Because he thought he had another Tony Romo. Cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Cheap, lower draft pick type. And Romo was very good. Like when Romo was very good, he was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, towards the end, he got arrogant and lost the desire, I think.
Really? You think he lost the desire to play?
Romo?
Yeah.
Romo still could have played. Oh, 5-1. Fuck yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Penn scored again. It's 5-1.
Holy shit, 5-1.
Yeah.
29.2 seconds left in the second period.
Samuelson just scored. Or the guy wearing
Samuelson.
Yeah. Whatever number
like
5
that.
is now.
Good old Alfie.
Alfie.
The beast. I liked Alfie. He was one of my favorite players as a Penn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a big Alfie fan. I like Larry Murphy.
Larry Murphy.
He was ugly as shit. And he wore the same. I was wearing 55 at the time playing hoops.
Okay. Do you remember the Pittsburgh Phantoms, the inline hockey team the Pittsburgh had for a little bit of time?
Yeah.
Brian Trottier was the coach.
It
was awesome.
I remember
Trottier was the head coach.
They had what was the basketball team?
Oh shit.
That was it not the ABA? They tried to bring back like one of the US.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like a bunch of the Pitt players, like Julius Page and like a bunch of those guys in that era. They went on the team, tried to make it like a pro team. It was awful.
Yeah.
We went to a game. It still wasn't as bad as the indoor.
The football league?
No, not the football. Football was fun.
The Maulers. You remember the Maulers?
Oh, yeah. The Maulers, the Gladiators.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Gladiators.
Yep.
Went to New Orleans. Did you hear a story about that whenever they folded that league?
Which league?
The indoor, the arena league.
Okay.
When the arena league folded.
Yeah.
They're like, the team that used, because if you look, the lineage, Pittsburgh had 2 different indoor football teams.
Right.
They had what was
the Maulers was the first one,
and then the Gladiators.
Yes,
and then they only had the Gladiators. That was the second relaunch. I think they were only here for a year, maybe 2.
Okay,
and then they went to New Orleans, if I remember right. And I followed the lineage of that franchise, like where it went.
Okay.
Like it was in New Jersey. Like this franchise went everywhere.
Yeah.
And I went down a rabbit hole one day, and it ended up being, I forget, the last was like in Memphis or something.
Okay,
and when the league folded, right?
Yep.
Now we're talking, this is a league that is weekend warriors. Right?
Absolutely.
The arena league, while they're professional athletes, right? They are dudes that have regular jobs. Because they're getting paid like $300 to play a game.
That's like the Pittsburgh Passion, the women's league.
The women's league.
Yeah.
A lot of the soccer shit.
Yep.
Like you're getting paid per game. And you're getting basically, if it's, so this was, I think this was Memphis, if I remember. And I want to say they were in Texas or New Orleans.
Okay.
But anyways, like they were on the road at a game, like to have a game. So you got your flight paid for and your hotel paid for, and you got like $300 or like $600
for like food and everything else.
Right, you might have got a per diem like $20 a day, whatever. Right, but that's all you get, and then you get paid for the game, which it's like $300-400. Right. 600. Right. I don't know what it was. It wasn't much.
Kill yourself.
Yes, this is a fucking
minutes.
Professional arena league.
Yeah,
18,000 people coming to see you right on a Friday.
Right.
So they fly these guys in to wherever it was. The league folds while they're on the road in the middle of the season. Yeah.
While they're on the road.
Look it up. It happened.
No way.
Yeah, the arena league folded while these players are like having dinner. They got called and were like,
oh my God.
Sorry, guys. League's gone. And we're like,
gone.
Yeah,
we're done.
We're like,
done.
Well, we're in New Orleans. We're like, you guys flying us home? We're like, nope, on your own, bro.
What? No, they had to get their own way home.
Had to find their own way home. League's over. See you later. No last checks. No nothing.
Wow.
Folded, bankrupt. See you later.
No shit.
Yeah. That's how they folded that league, the arena league. The arena football league. That was the one that like, was it John Bon Jovi? Wasn't he?
He was an investor. He was part of it.
Leagues.
Yes, he did. Yes,
one of those teams. He owned one. One of the Mannings owned one at one point. Yeah. They all tried to own them.
Oh, man.
That was a cool sport. I enjoyed that.
Well,
but the indoor, the one I was talking about was the lacrosse.
Yes.
Indoor lacrosse.
Yeah.
Because
that was way back in the day, wasn't it? Like way.
No, 90s, early 2000s.
Because wasn't there.
That was.
There was. Wait.
Well, they had the Spirit.
The Riverhounds,
that was
the Spirit. That was before.
That was indoor
yes,
soccer.
that was a long time. That was in the 80s. What, 80s?
Late 70s, early 80s. That was the major
Pittsburgh
indoor league
Spirit,
soccer league. That was in, and then they had the Maulers. No, the Maulers were the USFL.
Yeah.
The Maulers.
But the Maulers was the next. team indoor, right?
No, the indoor league was the Gladiators, and there was another one, the Pittsburgh
football. You're talking about
Plunge.
You're talking an indoor football, in Pittsburgh.
Indoor football. The Maulers was a USFL team. That was that was the USFL.
Okay, yeah,
that was the outdoor league. That's the one in Florida. They were purple and whatever.
Yeah, they were purple. But
the
I remember
indoor league was definitely the Gladiators. I know that for sure.
The Gladiators.
There was another one. There was another Pittsburgh. Damn it. Indoor football team. But anyways.
But real quick, the cool thing about the Pittsburgh Phantoms is that I went to a game with my brother, and I believe it was it was during the summer. It was the Civic Arena, and was the last time they opened the dome, and it was badass, man. It was during a Pittsburgh Phantoms indoor hockey league team, and they opened the dome. It was really cool, and I believe it was the last time they opened the dome at Civic Arena.
I thought that was like a Paul McCartney concert or something.
Oh, well, for a sporting event,
right? Yeah, you might be right on that.
Yeah,
because they didn't. So that whole,
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, Civic Arena is crazy. Like the whole mechanics of that and how it got, like, why they built it.
Oh, yeah.
They built it.
Yeah.
And like that whole, you realize like they built that to open up, and the whole seating area was supposed to shift. Did you know
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah. So the original
dome opened,
the original design of that, it wasn't for sporting events or anything. It was for the Pittsburgh Philharmonic. That's why they built the Civic Arena. Yeah.
For the Pittsburgh Philharmonic.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an outdoor venue for concerts. Like, that's why it was built. It was built in 67. The Penguins weren't until 69, right? Like, it was built 2 years before the Penguins came.
Wow.
So it wasn't built for sports. Correct. It was built for that. But anyways, it was supposed to open up, and the whole seating area was supposed to shift. That's how it was originally designed, and it wasn't mechanically doable. So they didn't end up building it that way.
Yeah.
But the way they was originally designed was it was supposed to open up, and the whole seating area got shifted to where it looked at the opening. Is how it was originally designed. I was watching a documentary on it. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Even the mechanics of to get that to
open like that.
It's crazy.
So I just looked it up. So it says the last time Civic Arena was open for a sporting event, August 25th, 1994, for a Pittsburgh Phantoms roller hockey game. So yeah, I was there, man. That's pretty cool. I was there.
Was that
the last time the Civic Arena was open for a sporting event?
Because it wasn't the last time it was open was for the filming of the movie.
Right. Well, yes, but this was for a sanctioned sporting event.
I get you. But that would have been the same era. That would have been the same.
Yes, it would have been in the same area. Yeah. Yep.
Right there. Pittsburgh Power was the other.
Oh, the Pittsburgh. Okay, Pittsburgh Power. Yeah.
The other was the Gladiators. Like I said, Gladiators were here for AFL from 2011 to 2014 was the Power. The Gladiators were from 87 to 90.
Okay.
Those are the two different indoor teams that Pittsburgh has
That's
had.
Awesome. That's cool, man. That's some cool cool history.
Of sports and football bullshit. But,
you want to take a quick break, and then we're going to give Lee a call?
Yeah,
let's give Lee a call. All right, we'll be back back.
I got to find my snuff in here. Hey, we got to read we got to read this autograph book.
We'll do that. We'll do that shortly.
Fuck you.
We'll be back, folks.